So, Steve, while you try that first chicken wing, would you like to tell us a little bit about your backstory and how you got into technology?
Yeah, so I was born in San Francisco in 1955. My first job in technology was as a video game designer to save money for a pilgrimage trip in India.
So, what's the story behind the first computer that you designed?
When I got back from the trip, I started working with an old friend to help with his design after his company rejected it. We built the Apple I in my garage for the first time. After that, we worked on a more improved model, calling it the Apple II, and we successfully launched our company with it.
So, was the start of your company, Apple, all easy and successful, or did it take some trial and error and some struggle?
It definitely was not all sunshine and rainbows at first. Although we were praised on our invention, it was very expensive and underpowered. We did not experience as many sales as initially anticipated, and these problems caused tensions in the company. Unfortunately, I was removed from the company for a couple years because of this.
So, what did you end up doing when you weren't at Apple, and how did you end up back at Apple?
I started another company called Next. I designed computers mainly for the education market and worked on developing a new software system called NextStep. In 1986, I joined a team at Pixar and helped it become a major animation studio, which would become the studio to create the first full-length computer animated film. In 1996, Apple was severely struggling financially and was having trouble developing a new software system. They ended up buying mine, NextStep, and 1 year later, the board of directors helped me lead the company once again.
Can you tell me about the release of the first iPhone and when that was?
In 2007, we launched the iPhone and the iPod Touch, both with touchscreen capabilities, games, and music. The iPhone also allowed users access to the internet.
Lastly, to close off the segment, can you explain what significance your inventions had in the world and in history, and why you would say you were so influential in this period of time of the 1980s to the present?
Well, with Apple, we popularized the idea of personal technology. We invented technology that was not only functional, but had a design to it that people were proud to show off and look at. We also showed the success of certain business practices and influenced the manufacturing world. We practiced vertical integration, a successful supply chain, and user research to maximize our success. With inventions such as the iPhone, people could now have technology right at their fingertips without needing an outlet or cable 24/7. Information, communication, and media could all be accessed within seconds. Through my leadership at Apple, we connected every sector of work and information within one device, spearheading a complete shift in how American society and culture communicated.